Hello. Hi guys. Hi guys, thanks for coming to my new outfit stream review. I'm so fucking soon. Come on, some. Hello? Okay. So, I know I wasn't really gonna do anything too big, and really, it isn't really anything too big, but even the simplest things take very long. So, I didn't really get much sleep. But that's okay, because... Fuck. Yo guys, I'm so sleep deprived. Okay, there you go. Are you guys excited to see my new outfit? Oh, I'm so excited to show it to you guys so I can finally go to bed. Are you nervous? No. I'm not nervous, I'm just really tired. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do today. Today, I'm gonna eat a little bit in the beginning of the stream, as I am right now. Actually, right before the stream, I spilled... Like, I'm eating canned tuna, and I spilled like a bunch of the tuna water onto my desk. So, I'm sleep deprived. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at some outfit predictions. There were a lot of real, like, you guys are really insane with the outfit predictions. There were some outfits where I'm like, damn, I really want to wear this one, and I want to wear this one, and this one, and this one. I featured a little bit of some of the outfit predictions in the intro, and I'll feature a bit more soon, like talk about it and stuff. I'm really sorry if I didn't get to talk about your specific outfit prediction. They're just quite a bit, so I tried to include even the last minute artists, so I hope that's okay. I don't know. The BGM a little loud? Okay. Is that better? Yeah, there's so many cute costumes. I'm gonna die! I'm also gonna die because I'm so fucking sleepy. Ah, I'm so sleepy, guys. You don't understand. Let me wake up for a second. Okay, and then after the outfit predictions, I'm going to change into my new outfit. It is quite a lot because, you know, KT Mama-san is an amazing outfit designer and they always put like their 1000% effort into like all the details and stuff. But putting on the outfit itself takes a long time. So during that time, just please be patient with me. Yeah. Okay. So let's begin some of the outfit predictions. I'm gonna move myself a little bit so you guys can see over here. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Ta-da! Actually, let me take away my wings because they're blocking the beautiful art. There you go. So, this is our first outfit prediction. The artist goes by... Hold on, I'm searching it up. You-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-0-0. My voice is dying already. This is what happens when you don't sleep enough. First of all, this is so freaking cute. I really love the layers of the maid outfit. And... yeah, I'm sure you guys kind of got the hint in the trailer. My god, I'm gonna die, guys. There are some people in the pre-chat in the trailer saying things like, I think this is a maid outfit. And I'm like, no fucking shit, guys. Hi, Topio. Yeah, it kind of matches with Clara's. I get what you mean. This is so cute. I think it's really like... what I really like about this one the most is actually the, I don't know if it's correct, but I think it's the Hime cut. I really like the blunt bangs and the blunt side bangs. I think it's a really, really cute look. And I really like that the white apron of the maid outfit kind of like goes slanted. And there's all these like details and the darker colors at the bottom. I think that's really cute. And the shoes are really, really cute too. I think it's a very like classic maid shoes. But I don't know, the classic is always the best. And I really like the back. So this was very interesting. A lot of you guys like drew this kind of like almost like mini wing at the back of my hands, as if it was part of like the back of my maid dress. And I thought that was very interesting, and I'm excited for you guys to find out what it actually is. So this was really, really cute. Thank you so much for your submission, as well as everyone else's submission that was featured in the intro of the stream. I really, really appreciate it, and each and every single one was so beautiful. I look forward to looking at them every day since I posted the trailer, so thank you. It's so, so cute. This one is also so cute. This one has a little bit of like, I would like to say, kind of like Chinese style to it, because I think it's really hard for you guys to see, but if you zoom in to the collar area, it has a little bit of that like Qipao buttons and stuff. This one was submitted by Y Yang Chi 0. So yeah, the collar area has a little bit of that like Qipao design, which I really like. Also the glasses kind of add to it too. I'm closing the window, it's really loud. And I think this one was really interesting as well because I'm wearing mittens here. I also really like the different style of stockings, because one of them is like, I don't know what it's called, but one of them has a lot of bows and the other is like a different style. So I thought that was pretty cool. I think it's really funny that there's like question marks on the shoes because the artist just couldn't figure out what it was. But I always think that's pretty funny. And yeah, also there's like this little alley peep in the corner, like in the pocket peeking out, and I think that's really cute. Thank you guys. I saw a lot of artists like include the Alou peeps. So let's see if the Alou peeps really are included in my outfit. Yeah, this one is really, really cute too. I really like this one. This one is so freaking amazing. I feel like this is kind of like... I feel like this kind of feel like, you know those gacha games? It's like a character that you pull. And then this is like that sort of outfit that you like aim to get as a bonus. Like, that's how cute it is. I really like the splash of red here. I think it really pops out from the darker colors like the blue and the light and the darker gray or something. I think it's a gray. Yeah, the shoes are so cute. I love the Alou peep kind of like slip-ons. I kind of really want these shoes. I think that's a really good merch idea, so thank you. Awanadai. Sorry guys, I don't know how to read anybody's username, so if I'm like butchering your handle, you can just cancel me or something and just add it to my tab. Yeah. But yeah, this was really, really cute. I love the slippers. I really like the sleeves that kind of like cut open and then you kind of see the pattern of the blue underneath. And that's very creative. This one also had that kind of like fairy wing at the back of the hands. I don't know how to call it, but a lot of you guys drew that and I thought it was really cute and very interesting that everybody kind of had like very similar like ideas around that area. And I really, really like that this one has like a tie. I actually have like a couple of in real life outfits where like I'm not wearing like this outfit per se, but like I have like a mini tie because I think it's really cute. That's kind of like my style. So this is definitely something that I would consider wearing, but like maybe like only in Japan because I'm too shy to wear it in Canada. Yeah, I really like the ties look. Like it's kind of like one of my favorite styles. By the way, sorry if I can't like speak coherently. I literally slept like maybe 3 or 4 hours, which is not enough. So if I'm kind of saying like things that don't make any sense, which honestly this stream will just not make any sense. I just want everyone to know that, okay? This is a very scuffed stream. See? Can't speak English. But yeah, this is so cute. And I think the art itself is really, really like cute to the point where if I had to play a gacha game, I would pull for this outfit. And the background is really good too. For those of you who didn't have a background, I just kind of put on like a okumono background so you guys can like see the details a little bit more. So, thank you for letting me feature your outfits, guys. So sleepy. You can't speak English, what about your excellent Nihongo? That would be a terrible idea. That's even worse. This one was so cool. You know why I really like this one? This one is by Bien010. This is kind of like a combination between a maid outfit and like a tracksuit. I thought that was so smart and it works really well. First of all, I just want to say this hair is so cute. I would really, really like this hair. I might even like reference this hair in the future. I think like the side bangs like clip to the side is really, really cute, and there's like this kind of like wavy I don't know what it's called. It kind of almost looks like a long wolf cut or something, and then there's like twin pigtails at the side. But yeah, I really, really like this hairstyle. It was really, really cute, and I was super happy to see it. Also, like, I really like how simple this is as well, because as you can see, like, you know, the apron of it, there's just like the Alouette symbol, and it's all white, and then the kind of like the tracksuit is just kind of like layered underneath. I just think this is such a good like combo. I never thought like the tracksuit slash maid outfit would work together, but you made it work really, really well. I love this one. It's so cute. Also, like, I'm wearing mittens here as well. Very, very interesting. So you guys think that I was wearing mittens. Let's see if that's true or not. Yeah, this looks so comfy. This one was so cute as well. Okay, first of all, I really love your art style. This one was submitted by Sentiscorch222. This art style is really, I think, like... I feel like it really stands out. Like, I would be able to tell the style from a mile away. Yeah. This one kind of has, like, that Mahou Shoujo vibe. It's very, like... Kind of gives me, like, kind of like Sailor Moon, like the earlier Mahou Shoujos, like from the 90s and stuff, which I really love. When I was very young, I was like seriously obsessed with Sailor Moon, so this really like hit a childhood nostalgia feel for me. I really love how frilly and pink the skirt is. There's like that really classic big bow on the chest. And honestly, I feel like when you put a big bow on my chest, it really enhances my chest. Because it looks really big, like the bow looks really big, so you can't really tell if my chest is big or not. And the answer is my chest is big. Like big enough, you know? And I actually really love the design of like the color scheme of the wings here, because the golden artificial wing really works well with the overall pink outfit. And there's a little bit of like a ballet touch to the shoes, I think. Like, they're very, like, similar to ballet shoes that I've seen, and they're really, really cute. They're so cute! I would have, like, died to have this outfit as a kid. Now that I'm conscious, and I know that if I wore this sort of thing in real life in Canada, people would, like, be like, what the fuck are you wearing? I'd be too shy to. But when I was little, all I ever wanted to wear were, like, clothes like this. Also, can I just say that the head wings are so cute when they're, like, super tiny? And my ahoge, too. Everything on my head is like super tiny, and it works really well. So yeah, this one was really cute. Give her a wand and she'll be complete. Yeah, true. Yeah, just take my second outfit wand. It's like a spear. Okay. This one is submitted by LV 993014985. That's 3. That's a long. That's a very long, like those like generated password things. Thank you so much for your submission. This one was so cute. I really, really like the hair. I feel like one of my side bangs tucked behind my ear is a really creative, like simple but creative, straightforward new look. I think it works really well. And this also kind of gives like a Mahou Shoujo vibe, which I love as well, but it kind of feels more wintry. Like more, like I have more layers on. Especially the sleeves. And I really love the design of like the shoulders. Because it has like this kind of like bird-like design. And I really like the mittens as well. And I think they like kind of reference from the Alouette because the purple circular shapes on the mittens remind me of like the Alouette eyes, and that's immediately what I thought of. And I love the shoes. The shoes are so... I love shoes, guys. When I say shoes, I don't mean like any type of shoes. I really like sneakers. So I definitely wear these type of sneakers. I think also the design of like the leg... What's it called? What are these called? I don't know. Like stockings, maybe? And the design of these stockings are very unique. I think it's very cool that like you thought of a way to kind of like barely cover my legs, but make it like very interesting shaped stockings. I've never seen stockings like that. I think it really works well because there's like this consistent like circle or rounded pattern going on. Yeah, this is like Mahou Shoujo winter vibes, you know? I really like this one. It's cute. Yeah, people are so crazy creative. Like, honestly, if you told me to draw like a outfit prediction, I really would not be able to think about much. I just probably like reference like, I don't know, like a coat or like something I've actually worn before. I just can't think about like the details of like something new, you know? This is why I thought like everybody who submitted their predictions were kind of crazy, because I was just like, how do people think about these things? I don't have that like capability. So to me, it's just really amazing that you guys can just like think about all these things. Yeah. The mittens have a cute Alouette vibe too. Yeah, I can see that. It's so cute. This one was freaking crazy. First of all, like, this is just like, you know, this should just be like printed and like framed. This is the craziest outfit prediction of all time. This might as well just be my outfit. First of all, this is like just drawn really beautifully. I was like shocked. I love the pose and everything. I love that this artist at _blue black. They basically just like gave me a new outfit. It's so cute. I really like this one. This one has a lot of like elegant royalty to it. Like, I look like I serve Queen Elizabeth, you know? Like, no joke, okay? Like, I look like I serve like people of royalty. I know. This one is crazy. First of all, I really love navy. I think navy pops out very well with blonde hair. And I really love how they went kind of like with the simple apron design of like the classic simple apron design, like the white parts. But then underneath, it's like really like royalty, you know? And even down to like the stockings and the shoes, like just looking at the design of it, I can kind of like hear like the click clacks of like the shoes, you know what I mean? Like that's how well it's so well drawn that like I can hear what the outfit would sound like if it was actually real. And they were very generous to include the alu peep. It's so cute. The alu peeps get this little tiny like I don't even know what to call it, like scarf thingy. What is it called? A shawl? Is this right, chat? Does anybody in the chat know like fashion thing? Is it called a shawl or shawl? Shawl? Yeah, and the teeny tiny broom. Yeah, you guys are helping me clean. Yeah, shawl. I think it's called shawl. Yeah, that's cute. And then I love how I'm carrying tea. I even love the design of the teapot and the tea. Like, it's freaking crazy. I would honestly buy this. Like, what? How do you think about these things, guys? Like, it's what? How? I don't understand. I do not understand, guys. This is so pretty. Thank you so much for your submission. Probably gonna use some of these for my thumbnails, okay, guys? I hope the artists don't mind. Crazy. I know, it's an insane detail. Thank you, guys. I love waking up every day. I've been like, you know, recently really sick. I don't sound sick, but, you know, usually the most sick people don't sound sick. So, waking up every day, I was really looking forward to like all these outfit predictions, and it made me really happy. I'm losing my voice because I didn't sleep. I'm just losing my soul. I'm just dying every day. This was one of the earlier submissions, and I thought it was really cute. Actually, I commissioned this artist like many months ago, I believe, for like a wallpaper for the members. This one is submitted by Huka-Sigi64. Thank you so much for your submission. Zally, thanks for the raid. Welcome, Vez Kids. We're just reviewing some outfit predictions. Yeah, it's so adorable. I also really like how they made like a version of me throwing up. I think this is a tribute to like the trailer, because I was throwing up in the trailer with the rainbow vomit. It was really funny. Yeah, this one is very like, I would like to say like almost kind of like tech wear, you know? It's very like boxy. It's very like this is kind of what I see, like a blend between tech and cute kawaii wear, sort of. I also love that like there's the alu peep hiding behind my leg. I think that's really cute. Actually, a couple of artists drew that, and I thought it was very interesting that you guys would think there's an alu peep under my leg. That's yeah, kind of like cyberpunk x lo-fi. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I also really like that there's another alu peep included on the side in those little like, I don't know what it's called. It's not an ita bag. これなんて言うの? これ this like little thing that they put like small plushies in. I don't know what it's called. satchel? Yeah, like a little pouch. Yeah, a pouch. Yeah, the Alouette pouch is so cute. Sometimes I think about putting the Alouette in a pouch and bringing it outside. But then I get scared. I'm like, what if I dox myself? But like, who cares, you know? Just do it. Maybe I will. But yeah, I really like the sleeves for this one. I think like there's like the, you know, tribute to the flowers that I have on every outfit, and it's a really good touch. I really love how the flowers kind of spread into the ends of this dress as well. It's a really good touch. I also really like I also really like the maid headband and how it ties under into like my collar. Does that make sense? I don't know all these like fashion terms, you know? I'm just trying to describe it as best as I can with a voice that's dying. I've used your Train Pass merch for ages and no one's accused me of being you. I wonder why they wouldn't think that you're me. That's very interesting. But yeah, thank you so much, Bukasigi-san, for your wonderful art yet again. I've been a big fan of your art for many, many years, so this was really a really nice surprise. It's so cute. This one also has like kind of like the tuck behind the ear fringe look, which I really like as well. This one, oh my god, this one was submitted by Keyleech. Very iconic art style. First of all, I really like how there's like a broom that's also kind of like my magic wand, sort of. I think that's like a very Chad idea, you know? Cleaning is a superpower. Do you know how many motherfuckers are so dirty in this world? You know how many roommates I had where I literally wish that I could just like, you know, Thanos snap them? Yeah, I really like the idea of like the broom being like this super weapon or something. And then on top of that, I really love how like... First of all, I also really like how the Alouettes have like a mini weapon / maid outfit as well. That's really cute. And this one is kind of like a maid outfit, but it gives like superhero vibes, which I really like. I think like, you know, the very rounded maid skirt and the also kind of like the shoes kind of remind me of like Nike's Air Maxes, which I really love. Like they have a very like distinct like shape underneath the shoe, and I personally wear Air Maxes. No, this is not a sponsor, by the way. So I really thought like this was kind of like a maid look that was cute, but also really functional, so that I could be like saving people from the nasty germs as my daily heroic routine. You know, I'm part of the heroes group too. You just don't know. By the way, congratulations, Crisis 3D concert. It was amazing last night. Just because we're on the topic of heroes, I just thought of that. It's so good. I loved it. Yeah, so thank you so much, Keyleech. This is so cute. And I'm gonna consider maybe like turning that broomstick weapon into a real thing. Time to whoop some nasty ass. This one was so cute as well. First of all, I really like the hair. I love blunt bangs. I used to think like blunt bangs look really nerdy, but then growing up, I kind of embraced it, you know. I had sort of like literally these bangs as a kid, like really super straight bangs. My mom would always cut them and just be like, "Here you go, your hair is short now." So, you know, this also kind of brings a sort of nostalgic childhood thing. I love the bangs. It works really well. Also, I really like this the multi-layered design of the maid outfit. There's like a little bit of, I think that's a dark gray or maybe black. I don't know. I'm colorblind. There's like purple, there's blue, and it's layered very, very like in a way where it doesn't feel overwhelming. And then it kind of like repeats the palette into the stockings and into the shoes. I love how the stockings are black or dark gray, and then the shoes also correspond very well with the maid outfit, as well as the wings. And also, this one is submitted by love_inks, by the way. Also, this one also has like that little fairy wing touch behind the hands and the back of the maid outfit. So yeah, you guys like, it was either, some of you guys either thought it was like this design of the back of the outfit or like mittens. It's very interesting. I love that this time the silhouette really like, it felt like maybe it threw you guys off, you know? It'd be like, a lot of people drew very interesting things that may or may not be included in the actual outfit, and I was like, I wonder how they saw that. Yeah. Okay. Next one. Okay, this one was crazy. First of all, this is kind of like that mecha look. This is like, can you imagine like your theme is maid outfit, and then we get like, maid outfit, made with tracksuit, made mecha, made hero, made Maho Shoujo. I'm just like, how do you combine all of this? This is crazy. This is so cool. And when I saw this one was submitted by Mew Dai. When I saw this, I was like, that's what? Like, I would actually love to have this as my new outfit. You know, like the mecha theme. It just works so well. I really love the hair as well, especially the fringe. It's very sharp, and it corresponds well with all the other sharp components of the outfit. It just, like, again, I think like I believe they said this was more of like a draft or something. I think I might be mistaken, like, but I really like how the colors are not that overwhelming. There's only like 3 colors, like the white, black, and gold. And yeah, but it's just the design of the maid mecha outfit itself is so, like, you can tell that it's like made out of titanium or something, you know? I look so cool. This is so cool. I love it. I really like this, like, kind of like this design that's on the side of my head, like the headpieces, and going into like this almost sort of like a crown headband. So this was so crazy. I was like, what? How do you think about these things? Yeah, Holy Knight Enna. Kind of like that, exactly. I think I really like this style because it kind of... I really like Gundam Seed. And Gundam Seed, like, you know, Destiny and stuff. I used to watch that as a kid quite a bit. They're always like, this sort of stuff reminds me of, like, you know, my Gundam Seed loving era. Yeah. Or like, sort of like Evangelion, like, look-ish. Yeah. It's really, really creative. Thank you so much. This is so crazy. This is kind of like, you know, like, you know how we're playing Silent Hill F recently? It's kind of like Showa era vibes, you know? Especially with the... At least that's what it gives me. Like, it's kind of like the very, like old Japanese maid style. I don't know if it actually is, but it kind of gives me that vibe. First of all, I love the glasses. I have a feeling, so this artist was Mika_OTZ. So I have a feeling that they were kind of paying tribute to my third Zutoma outfit, which is the one I'm wearing right now. Because, my head wings and the wings are like the same color as my current wings. The brown. So I think it works so well with the green and the red. Also, I love that, that they put like my iconic flowers and recolor them into this like white and red. I think it looks so good. And I love the green shoes too. And this little Alu peep that's peeking from underneath my skirt. I don't know why a lot of you guys drew this, and I was like, what? Wow, what did you guys see there? I was very curious. Maybe it's just, maybe you guys just want to be under my skirt. Like, maybe you guys are just perverts. But yeah, this was so cute. I really like this one. Gives me like Showa era vibes. Also really love the earrings. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's kind of hard to see because it's small. But there's like these red earrings, and it's so cute. I really like this. Thank you for your submission. Oh my god. Okay. Well, you know, one of my favorite artists that I've also worked with, I think like 2 years ago on my Goddish cover, Mukicha-san. I love Mukicha-san's art. I've been like a fan for years as well, and you know, they've always been so supportive of just like everyone in general. And when I saw that Mukicha-san submitted an entry, I was like, God is real, guys. God is real. There are real angels in this world. This is an insane outfit design. Like, this is so cute. This is, I think, like, I don't really know what it's specifically called, but it kind of gives me like that Harajuku. Like, does anybody know what this style is called? I think there is a specific name for it. It's like the Harajuku, like pastel gothic Lolita look, I think. Yumekawa! Yeah, Yumekawa! It's like really, really cute pastel. And there's a lot of like components to it, but it all kind of like works together. So this is so cute. First of all, the hair. I love the blunt bangs. I love the wavy fringe. I love that the Alu peeps are actually a part of the headpieces, holding up my twin tails. I think that's so, so cute. And I think the theme of this like whole maid dress is kind of like, you know, food, like desserts. So you can see like lollipops, you can see like strawberries, you can see like the star that's like dipped in chocolate. This whole outfit makes me so, so hungry. And I'm just assuming, I could be wrong, so please let me know if I am, but I think the wings are supposed to be like cookies. You know, when I see the wings, I'm like, oh my gosh, it looks like biscuits. Just want to like break them off, dip it in chocolate, and eat it. I was like, what? This is such an insane design, Mugicha-san! やっぱり Mugicha-san のイラストは超すごい! Crazy da yo. Yeah, it's just such a... Like, how do you guys do this? It's crazy. I love like the... kind of like the quilt look as well. It makes it look more fluffy. Mugicha-san, thank you so much for giving me a little bit of boobs. I see it. I see the curves. I don't know if you did that on purpose, but I always knew that you have my back. I know. Arigato gozaimasu. And yeah, like the stockings are really creative as well. I love the one on like, technically my right or our left. It's like kind of like showing a little bit of skin, scandalous. But yeah, the shape of it ties in really well with like the rest of the whole outfit. Also, I love these shoes. The shoes are so crazy. I really want these shoes in real life. And the little Alu peeps on the side. Look at this Alu peep with the little apron and the one on the left sleeping. It's so cute. Everything about this is so, so crazy. Yeah, so fluffy. Thank you so, so much, Mugicha-san. This one is so cute. First of all, I really love the blue color scheme. Like, this one is submitted by Namo_525. Namo-chan, thank you so much for your submission. I also really love Namo-chan's art for quite many years now. They draw a lot of Ethyria. I love the shoes. They're really, really fluffy, and I love how there's wings on the side. What I really like about this outfit is that there's like kind of like this curtain. I don't know what it's called, so excuse me. But it's kind of like that like translucent curtain on the side that kind of adds that elegance. It's really, really cute. I also love how there's like bows tied to my hair, and my fringe is a lot longer. And there's also like this really, really like iconic big bow on my chest yet again, enhancing my chest as it should be. And I also really like the sleeves that kind of like are super puffy, and it just kind of like flares out. And Namo-chan has also kind of drawn this like fairy, like behind the hands fairy design as well. I think it works really well. This is such a cute outfit. And I really like how everything just corresponds with each other. Like, even the blue on my hair is the same color. And I really like that. It's like 2 colors, white and blue. And it works really, really well. I love it. And the fishnets! Fishnet stockings, let's go! Yeah. So cute. All these designs are so good. It's crazy. Like, I wish I could talk about every single one, but we're already like 40 minutes in. Like, I literally like had to just choose a couple. But there were so many that I wanted to talk about, and I was like, ah! So, once again, I'm so sorry if I didn't get a chance to really go into detail about your designs, but I really tried to at least, like, include everyone's in the stream, whether it's here or in the intro. So, yeah. Okay, this one, honestly, this one was submitted by Sakura Trio. I look like a mommy. I don't know if it's because of the art style or something, but I look like I have, like, children. And I am a hot mother, you know? Like, this is what I sincerely believe. First of all, I love the hair. I love the fringe. And I love how, like, one's tucked behind the ear. I don't know why. I just don't know why. It just gives me, like, mommy vibes. You know what I mean? Do you guys understand? And I really like how the maid outfit here is, like, kind of, like, segregated into different sections, but it all ties in really well. Like, it's darker on the ends of the skirt, and then the sleeves are purple, and then we have the white layered apron on top with, like, the green little accessories added to it. Like, there's a pocket, and there's, like, a kind of like a knot bow tie, like a bow tie knot. And yeah, I really love that you added in green. I think a lot of people took the color schemes from the trailer and maybe thought that it was like a hint to the outfit. So I can really tell that, like, you know, the green and the navy and the pink and the purple were all like colors that we used for the trailer. Shout out to Fiverr guy, thank you very much once again. But yeah, it worked really well, and I can tell that there was some influence there. It's really, really pretty. This one also has like that fairy design behind the back of the outfit as well. And the shoes are really, really cute as well. I really just like the simple, like, white socks, black shoes kind of look. This is so cute. Maybe it's the expression. Makes me feel like more otona-poi, you know? Makes me feel like Enna Alouette in 20 years with a beautiful husband and 2 kids or something, you know? Do you guys see that? Yeah, it looks gentle. Yeah. 20 years? Damn. You're so fucking right. 20 years is a long time from... It should be like 5, 6. I'm just giving myself more time, okay? Anyways. This one was crazy too. Okay, this one was submitted by Samoed_Samo. Thank you for your submission. This is so cute. I don't know if you guys can tell. I think you can. But I love this maid outfit because the base of it is like plaid. I love plaid. You know, I love plaid. I have like this thing with plaid in real life. If I see plaid, I'm like, oh shit, I like it. I just automatically like anything that has plaid, you know? I really like how there's like a disconnect between the sleeves and the collar, like the upper outfit. It shows a little bit of arm, and I like that. I love the bows on the sleeves. I think that's a really like cute design with, you know, the big bow in the middle. And then there's also the bow on the legs as well. I just really like this one. I think it's very like straightforward with the color palette as well. They really only used like shades of blue, and then the pad design was kind of like everywhere as the base. I think it worked really, really well. They even like made my tail the same color as like the accessories on the outfit. Yeah, it's a very clean look. I love it. Yeah, the crisscross lace up on the skirt is really, really good too. I love that. So cute, guys. A lot of these like outfits, I really feel like we could try to make them. Like, I'm not gonna try to make them because I don't know how to embroider or anything. But you guys could definitely make them and sell them, like 100%. Like these outfits are freaking insane. Like somebody would definitely wear them. Like, please guys, you should make these real. Just make these real and then go to a convention. Like, seriously, people will be so like blown away. Yeah, these are like crazy good. I was like so shocked. Yeah, I would buy it. I would buy it, but I would be too shy to wear it. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, so this one was really cool because I felt like this was like a very like gothic look, which I love gothic girls. So this one was submitted by V-Ray Lay. So it has kind of like that gothic, almost like forbidden gothic church look, you know? Because there's like, I don't know why church. Maybe it's because there's like this kind of like this T on the leg. But I love how the white sleeves are kind of translucent, so you can see like a bit of my arms. I love how there's like this kind of like badass look to it because there's like belts everywhere. Like, strap me up. What's that one meme with the gym? Like, I'll show you who's the boss of this gym. You know that meme? Like, this has nothing to do with this outfit. I was just thinking about like belts and I remember that meme. Yeah. But yeah, this one was so badass. I really liked the bows, the skinny bows, and like the belts everywhere. It makes me look so badass. I also love that on the ends of the fringe, it's kind of like twirled as well. That's a really good touch. That's a very like a umineko poi. Because a lot of umineko characters have like these like twirls and stuff. And yeah, I love that. This is so crazy. This is like a new character from like an anime kind of look. This is, I look so like cutely chunibyo, you know? This expression also makes me look like I don't speak much. You know what I mean? Like those anime characters that are like kind of like kudere. Like I just be like, so desu ne. You know, like that kind of vibe. Totally not me, but like I want to be that. That's right. Would definitely pull if this was a gacha character. Yeah, that's right. Okay. We have... I'm gonna show you guys 3 more, and then I'll get to the outfit reveal, okay? It is time. Okay, this one was like a last-minute submission, and I saw it this morning, and I really just wanted to include it. I think this one is so insane. First of all, this art style really reminds me of... what's the anime? Madoka. Like Madoka, you know, like the monsters? When they appear in the anime, they're kind of like drawn differently. It really reminded me of that, which I thought was really cute and very cool. And this design... Sorry guys, I gotta clear my voice. My voice is not working. Don't know why. This design is like kind of giving me like gothic Lolita vibes with a hint of like Rosen Maiden. Does anybody know what Rosen Maiden is? It's like this really old anime about like dolls and very beautiful dresses. Yeah, it's so stunning. The art style is crazy. Yeah, it really reminds me of that. First of all, I love the rose component on the sleeves, and there's like a rose tattoo on my leg. I really love this. And I love how like the wings are also like really intricate as well. There's like a lot of designs going on, and it works really well. I love the fact that you didn't give me a face because it really actually adds to this whole vibe. I just think it makes it more like mysterious. I look like I could be a villain or like somebody that could help you in a video game. I just really love this style. I think it... When I saw it, I was like, what? This artist... sorry, I didn't say the artist name. Is Y_Chi_3. Thank you so much for your submission. They also drew mittens for me. And I love how there's a little bit of a shoulder peak. I actually have a lot of outfits in real life that have shoulder peaks because I think like it's a very subtle way to be sexy. And also sometimes it's just really hot. And that's a good way to release, you know, human heat. Yeah, I love this. It's very mysterious. This is so cool. Thank you so much for your submission. And I think I only have like... Oh wait, this is the last one. Sorry, I thought I had 3 more. But it's actually just like the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. But yeah, thank you so much everyone, all the artists, for submitting your outfit predictions. All of your designs were insane. And you know what? I'm just super shocked that you guys can even come up with these things. Like seriously, I'm just like, what the fuck? It's crazy, man. Guys, I will never get to that level in life. Like, what? To me, this is like the equivalent of like 100 layered harmonies. You know what I mean? Like, there's just so many layers. There's so many like unique ideas. And there's just so many things going on, but you make it work and it ties really well together. And you know what? I don't know what I'm saying. It's just it's so beautiful. Thank you so much, everyone. It was so cool. Thank you. If there are any like submissions that I missed, I'll retweet them, and so that you know it can be shown on Twitter at least. But yeah, if I missed yours, I'm really sorry. I try to include everyone as much as I can. Okay, so like I said, this outfit has a lot of components to it, so it's gonna take me a while to put it on. So if you guys can give me like, I don't know, like 10 minutes to put it on, that would be great. And then I can finally show you guys the reveal. Okay? So I'll be back, okay? Come on. Maybe like... Okay, I don't know why, but I'm having a little trouble finding my outfit, so give me 1 second, okay, guys? It's very difficult.
Where am I? Who am I?
Ah! 起きたのね!
What the heck? Are you a talking dress? Also, why are you speaking in Japanese?
今は時間がないの。アウトフィットレビューに行かないと遅れるよ。
Are we conscious garments? When did this happen? We must really be running out of content ideas or something.
Hey, snap out of it. We gotta go, kid.
Who are you?
I'm a pair of socks. What do you think? Come on, we gotta go gather the others.
Others? Okay.
シュー! どこにいるの、シュー?
I'm guessing they're trying to find the shoes.
早く出てこい! マジで怒るよ。
シュー!
ここにいたの。あとのシューは?
Sue.
What? How did you lose each other? That's ridiculous.
Sue.
Do you say anything other than Sue?
Sue? This is unreal. Nothing is making sense. Huh? Who's that?
Hey, what's all the ruckus about?
あなたを探していたの。アウトフィットレビューに行かないといけないの。
Sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
I'll translate. Get your fishy nets together. We gotta dress Anna soon, or there won't be an outfit reveal.
I just want to know why we're all conscious and talking garments.
Listen, kid. This is just the result of a girl who can't seem to do a normal stream. So shut the fuck up and stop adding in dialogue, cause that's just more work.
Okay.
とにかく残りのみんなの場所は分かってる。行くよ。
No! You're so cute. Like, trust. Don't listen to those other plastic fake accessories. You're the real deal, and you're beautiful. Really? I don't look like a mess to you? Girl, a mess is the new trend. Haven't you heard of tack talk? 見つけた! Oh, hey!
Girls, why are you chit-chatting around? We gotta go to the outfit reveal.
Oh my god, was that today? She kept delaying it. I thought it was gonna be like next year.
Oh, these guys are conscious too. I guess I should be getting used to this.
やっとほとんど集まったじゃん。あとはもう一人のシューと、テールはどこだ? Oh, Tail is in the corner sulking. I tried to talk to them, but they wouldn't budge.
Why?
Ah, Tail has always been kinda sensitive.
Stop it. I can hear you. テール、お願い。君が必要なの。You guys don't understand. I'm always forgotten. No one ever notices me. Some people didn't even know I existed.
Hey, it's really not that bad. I mean, at least you get your own space. I get stuffed into shoe. Shoe! See?
But at least they know you exist. Especially the feet lovers. It's really rare to hear of tail lovers, and when they do like tail, it's usually just cat or dog tails. Poor baby. I know what it's like to be just for show. Everyone stares, but no one really listens. But trust me, when you're on stage, oh honey, all eyes are gonna be on you.
Are you trying to flirt with Tail?
I flirt with everyone, sweetheart. It's how I breathe.
Wow, they all have such different personalities.
So, it wouldn't even matter if I was part of this. Nobody's ever gonna notice me anyway.
Dear Lord.
やめて。テールは私たちのとって大切なんだよ。テールがいなきゃ完成しない。テールはエナのソングバードの一部なんだ。彼女はテールなしじゃ鳥になれない。Or me. I'm also feathers.
This ain't about you.
私の手を取って行こう。君は大切なお友達。Dress. Okay. I'll come with you. Yes. Tears, drama, reconciliation. Now this is an outfit reveal.
What the fuck?
We made it, but we're still missing the other shoe.
Shoe.
Any idea where they went?
Well, maybe we can just have one uncovered foot. They do like feet after all. One barefoot? How scandalous.
What's that sound?
Shoo!
Sue! Sue! Sue!
Finally, all together. Time to strut our stuff, babies. Let's make this reveal so dazzling they'll forget to blink.
Right on, partner.
Yeah! みんな集まったね。さあ、行くぞ!
Well, nothing really made sense, but this was really fun. I think I'm gonna miss being conscious.
Sorry it took so long for me to put on the outfit. I don't know why I couldn't find it for like a good 10 minutes. Like, what the fuck? I was like so scared for a second. I was like, where the heck did all of these garments go? I was like, what? I can't find this. I can't find that. Couldn't find my shoes. I was like, what? I can't do the outfit reveal, but don't worry. I found it. I don't know. Real, like, I don't know, man. It just started appearing. Okay, you guys ready? Okay.
Shoe! You guys ready to see my shoes? Does anybody know the reference that I'm trying to make? Does anybody know Ronaldo? Or at least the meme? Yeah? Okay, good. I was like, y'all, if you don't know this meme, you are not on the internet. Thank you. Alright. Let's go. Shout out to Ronaldo.
Okay, guys. Well, let's start off with my shoes. How do I do this again?
I don't remember. Hold on. I haven't done an outfit reveal in so long. I don't actually know how to reveal it. It's crazy, right?
Okay. Okay. So, as you may have seen in the alternate universe that I shouldn't really be knowing about, I have different color shoes. So, I'll show you guys that first. Dun, 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 dun.
Shoo! Shoo, shoo, shoo! Shoo! Shoo!
Yeah, so actually, I have different colored shoes, which some of you guys actually did correctly guess. Which was really amazing. I was like, what the heck? How do you guys know? So, my left shoe is black, and my right shoe is purple. And there's like this bow on top, and on the sides. And I also have my very iconic flower that's on the shoe itself, and it moves as well. All the bows and the flowers on my shoes move when I'm happy and I wiggle myself. Yeah, the physics are crazy. Like, my goodness, I'm literally like being reincarnated or something. Yeah! It's so cute. So, can you guys guess from the video what the next item might be? You can kind of see it. You guys know? You guys know? 出るかな?
Fishnets!
You are correct. I have fishnets. As you can see, I finally have become the scandalous woman that I am. I'll show the whole thing. And I only have one fishnet because I think... Oh, there's also the tail too. So don't forget that I have a tail, everyone, okay? Please. Every single time I do an outfit review, which is like once every 500 years, somebody in the chat is always like, "And has a tail? I'm a freaking bird, man. Like, come on." But yeah, I have like one fishnet on my left leg and also the tail. And you can kind of see that my wings are placed differently this time. Usually my wings are placed like much higher, but KT Mama has designed them to be placed like below around my leg area, which initially I was like, this is such a genius idea. This is so crazy. Like, seriously. I was like, how do you think about putting like wings below someone's legs? This is so crazy to me. I know. Yeah! Also the physics, look! And as you can see, usually the wings kind of give you a hint to like my whole outfit's color scheme. My artificial wing is on the darker side, and my real wing is also like black instead of white, like my default wings. So that should give you a little bit more of a hint to like my overall color palette. Okay, let's move on, guys. So this is gonna get to the more intricate and detail-oriented part. Dun, 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 because it's KT Mama-san. Crazy! I don't know if you guys can see, but you know, my iconic flowers are back again. There's 3 of them, and you can kind of see that some of them are on my sleeves. And can you see something else? Yeah, Tsutomo! Yeah! I'll talk more about, you know, that a little bit once I reveal a little bit more of my outfit. Yeah! But yeah, there's a lot of, like, we can already see a lot of colors. So there's like kind of like this magenta color that's been included this time. A more prominent blue. And then the black design on top of the magenta base. And then we have the very like iconic made fluffy, white fluffy part of the outfit. So yeah. Yeah, look at me. Oh my god, the physics are so fucking crazy. Seriously, like. I feel like a new person. Yeah, so you guys were right. This was a maid outfit.
I don't know, like I think it was very obvious from the trailer, so I feel like I didn't really have to be like surprise. But
Yeah, you guys were right. It was a maid outfit. Congratulations. Okay, let's move it up a bit so I can explain the badges. I'm gonna stop here. Okay, so KT Mama had a really amazing idea to include like a bunch of badges on my outfit. So all the badges kind of like represent, you know, things that are really important to me. So as you saw earlier, there's the Zutomo badge on my lower left. I don't know if you can see, but that's KT Mama's like kind of like symbol at the back of my dress too. Can you guys see that? The one that's like the one that's wiggling right there. Yeah, so I'm really happy that KT Mama included their own symbol onto my dress because, you know, they're very important to me. We've been supporting each other for years since I've been in NIJI, so I'm really happy that my mama can be a part of my outfit somehow. There's also this dialogue on the right side of me. I don't know if you guys can read it, but it says "wakannai," which is a very, I guess, like KT Mama wanted to include that quote because I say that quite a bit in my, you know, in my day-to-day streams. It means I don't know because I don't know anything. There's also the word "chat" on my sleeve right over here. You guys are also important to me, I guess. I included on my, you know, Zutomo friends, like you can see Peto's penguin badge. You can see Reimu's ghost badge right there on my sleeve. And on my other sleeve, there's the caution sign because I'm always probably on the verge of saying something ridiculous or something, I don't know. There's also this symbol on my left sleeve that's, I think it's hard for you guys to see. I'll zoom in a bit later, but it's a middle finger.
probably, I was like, I just want you guys to know that I didn't ask for any of these. It was all KT Mama's design idea. They just literally put in everything that they knew about me, and it was so accurate, and I was like very like
感動しました。本当にいろいろアイディア考えていました。KT Mamaさん。すごく感動しました、私。It was so... I just felt really like close with them because, I don't know, they've... you know, there's always a language barrier between us, but, you know, KT Mama has really come to know who I am, the good and the bad. And it's really sweet that they decide to kind of put it all on this outfit, so I'm really happy about it. I'll show you guys the badges in a more zoomed version later when we take photos. But for now, I'll reveal more of the outfit. There's, as you can see already, there's already like 3 bows on me. It's crazy. There's like the 2 blue bows on the side and the purple one in the middle. And then there's kind of like this lace that's gonna kind of go into the upper outfit. So let's go. Oh, somebody in the chat noticed the hair color. So that is one of the things that you guys probably, none of the artists from the outfit predictions really picked up, is that maybe I have a new hair color. Ha 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 ha! Jajan! Okay, so this is the funny part. So now you can kind of see my hair color. My hair color is way darker now! And the inside of my hair is like blue. It's like the prominent blue. The same blue as like the blue part of my dress. Yeah! So there's more badges, and as you can see, on my chest, there's this big ass sign that says justice. And for those of you who don't know, the inside joke between KT Mama and our community and me is that KT Mama is a big, how do I say this?
in the most polite way possible. Katie Mama is the biggest stand for flat-chested. Yeah, for flat-chested. Every time I have requested for slight enhancements, you know, much like everyone else, I am constantly rejected. And my mama has, over the years, have tried to very much convince me to accept my body for what it is. And now they have done that by just placing the word justice literally on top of my chest. So, if I don't have the most based mama in all of VTuber community, then I don't know who does. Because that is the most troll and funny and, you know, quirky and endearing thing that I can think a mama can ever do to their child. So, I know. There we go. I guess Katie Mama knows the community better than I do, or something, something, something. But yeah, anyways, besides focusing on, like, you know, my body and, like, you know, that sort of stuff, you can see that, like, it transitions from the white apron to a more black upper outfit. And there's more badges. There's like the eye, because, you know, the biblical angel is also a part of, like, the whole, like, Alouette and angel concept. There's the birdie, and then there's, like, you know, there's some extra. You can see Millie's hat on my hair. You can see the mushroom, which is, like, you know, one of my originals. Also under that you can see the word Babu, because Babu's really important to me. Then you can see the spades, because that's a tribute to my second outfit. So yeah, more personal things, more stickers on my outfit. And you can see that there's a little bit of a sort of kind of like, I don't know what it's called, but there's some more punk, I guess, punk components, like the straps here, and there's kind of like this metallic symbol that's clipped to my sleeves here as well. So it's not just all like cutesy, it's kind of like a cool cutesy. So what I really wanted was just like kind of like a combination between like cool and cute, but also chaotic. Because I wanted my outfit this time to be really, really different, and I think Katie Mama like hit the mark like spot on. This was crazy. So I'm gonna show you guys my collar area now. Now stop right here. Ta-da! I think the collar is actually so gorgeous. It gives off a lot of like gothic Lolita vibes, which is what I wanted. And then I also have like this little like symbol that I have in all of my outfits here as well. Like Katie Mama-san always adds like specific symbols, like the flower symbol, and then there's also this very complicated symbol. I don't even know what to call it, and then the badge symbol here. So these are all on all of my outfits. I can't speak English. And I love how there's like this kind of like fluff on the shoulders to kind of give everyone the reminder that yes, I am a maid. I am a maid. I am a maid, and if I don't feel like cleaning your nasty ass house, I don't have to. Oh, I don't know if you can see, but there's the Canadian leaf here, because I'm very proud to be Canadian, and I hope I can be proud of being Canadian for as long as I live. So, yeah. I mean, like, you know, I grew up in Canada, so I was really like, you know, it's very important to me. So, yeah. Looks like a cat. Very, very interesting observation. So, now you can kind of see my twin tails. They're looped at the end, and I really love this. Actually, initially, we were gonna go with just straight hair, because I kind of wanted to, you know, I want to see what it would look like with straight hair. But then, I think Katie Mama suggested that we can, like, change it up a bit and put in these kind of, like, looped twin tails, and it immediately reminded me of, like, a lot of characters from Umineko. Like, for those of you who don't know, my favorite visual novel, Umineko, there's a lot of characters that have exactly kind of like this looped hairstyle. Yeah, like the drills. I think that's what they're called. Drills. And when I saw this, I was just like, this is perfect. You know, like, I really love this style. And I think it really fits more of like the maid, kawaii
like Harajuku look thing. So we went with this one. And not only that, but I also have like an underlayer color, like a peekaboo. So the underlayer of my hair is like a really like bright blue. You can see here. And there's like different shades of blue all over my hair. There's like the darker blues, the brighter ones here, the kind of like a deep blue here, and then there's my hair that's kind of like grayish. Yeah! Okay. What should I show? Should I just show you guys my face now? Should I just do it? You guys ready? You guys ready to see my face? You guys are not ready. Allie Peeps, are you sad that you haven't found yourself on my outfit? Are you even on my outfit? Maybe I forgot to add you in or something. Okay. Are you guys ready? Ta-da! You are on me! Look, you're on my head, right next to my brain. Because you guys are always backseating me and adding to my brain cells. And there's the word 1, 2, 3. Love yourselves, 1, 2, 3, everyone. Yeah, there's more stickers on me. There's like the gears. Probably a tribute to like my last outfit. You know, the gears on my wings. Aloo Peeps. I actually really love this Aloo Peep hair clip, and I kind of want like a real one. And this time, my head wings are more straight up because they're supposed to kind of mimic like a cat ears. So I didn't really know what I wanted, but basically I was like, I want to be a maid, gothic Lolita maid, but cat-like.
And Katie Mama-san was probably like, oh, okay. And this is what happened.
Look at my twin tails! Look at the headpieces, the bows on my side. Do I look different? I told you guys that I look really, really different. Isn't it so crazy? Yeah. Let's actually see how anime you've gone. Congrats. I know, I look like a different character. Yeah, actually I have another surprise, guys, so don't look away yet. Okay. You guys ready? Okay. So, a lot of you guys thought that maybe there was like this fairy component thing around like, you know, behind my hands and stuff. Like, in the silhouette. But, actually, they were... How do I do this? By the way, I can take off my stickers too. I'm trying to see which one. Which one is the one? They were actually mittens! So some of you actually got it right. See? Yeah, I wanted to have mittens because, and I was thinking I would, you know, use them for hand cam streams. Even though I don't do them as much, but, you know, I really like cooking. And in my head, like, you know, maids clean and cook and stuff. Yeah, sounds along. You know what I mean. Anyways, will never burn her hands. Yeah, actually, I would really, really love to have these mittens in real life. Okay, I have another surprise for you guys. Ready? So, in addition to the kind of like subtle cat-light look, KT Mama has also implemented this! And there's more stickers underneath my sleeves! Peekaboo! Yeah, there's music notes underneath my sleeves too. KT Mama is so insane with design. I'm like... Oh, I'm so lucky, guys. What the heck? I know! This is perfect for like a high five, where if I don't want to see you for like a couple seconds, I can be like... No. Don't look at me. You're stinky. I'll protect myself, you know? Also, I can do peekaboo, so if any of you guys have like... kids that need like entertainment for like 2 minutes, I can just be like... Peekaboo! Anime girl in your face! Yeah, this is so cute! So, again, thank you so much, KT Mama-san! ありがとうございます！とってもこの、アウトフィット、とっても大好きです。本当に、デザインは素晴らしいです。ありがとうございます。Thank you!
Okay, guys. Isn't this so amazing? It's like a 32 out of 10. I have more surprises, by the way. I have more for you guys. So, let me put my arms down. We'll take a photo afterwards, like a couple of screenshot photos with the new expressions. Maybe like something like. Now I really look like. Konnichiwa! Enna Alouette desu! 今日声は出ないです。あんまり寝てないからすごく疲れた。すみません。Yeah, we'll take pictures with like the emotions later. So I wanted you guys to. I already told the members this, but I'll say it again. But there are new emotes. Yippee! So I'll implement them really soon after this stream. But yeah, so technically it's like 5, but one of them is kind of like supposed to be combined. So starting from the left, I have a new drinking tea emote. It's me sipping my tea. By the way, the amazing artist is also the same artist who drew the badges and the letterings. It is none other than Fub. Thank you so much, Fub! Thank you, thank you, thank you! You're the best artist ever! And then the second one is me being really like scared, or you could use it as like confusion too. But yeah, I'm supposed to be like really scared or something. And then the one in the middle is supposed to be like and actually I think the one beside it is actually like more like huh? And then the one in the middle is more like scared or panic. And I don't know, like I really wanted an emo where I would like raise my hand and say no, because you know we've been playing a lot of horror games or like just games that make me really scared or uncomfortable slightly, so sometimes I feel like we should just like say no, you know, say no to bad vibes. Also, yeah, you can just use this. This is technically like 2 emotes, but you're supposed to kind of use them together. So that's the point of it. Yeah. So I will implement them later on. But yeah, for any members, here are your new 4/5 emotes, and I hope you enjoy them. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming to my outfit debut. I also have a new schedule! Created and designed by the amazing Hodusai, who also created my last schedule. I like to call her Godu Sai. Say, not Sai. Why am I saying Sai? I'm reading it like a Romaji. Sai. It's Hodusei. She's amazing. So many people commission her for schedules, including myself, and she has never failed to make it look less gorgeous than anything in this world. And I think the cool thing about this schedule is that Sei actually put in a lot of components from the outfit itself, so you can see like the Alu Peeps are on the side, you can see like Kitimama symbol is on the side, like all of the badges on my dress is kind of like, it's kind of like a collage in the background, if you can kind of see. Yeah, this will be the new schedule that I'll be using from now on. That's really funny because like I feel like I won't be able to stream as much due to health problems, but like I'll do my best. And every time I do stream, I will put it on this beautiful schedule, okay? Also, you know, I have to tell you guys something. Sorry, I need to say something really like serious. Okay, I'm gonna put the BGM down really quickly, okay? So, I don't know why, but I kind of feel like there's ever since I've had this new outfit, I feel like in my dreams I keep seeing this like other self or something. I don't know how to explain it, I keep like dreaming of this other self of mine. Like she looks exactly like me, just with like slight alterations or something. But she's not me. I don't know. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I've been having these like weird dreams up, like, because I've been focusing on my new outfit and stuff. So yeah, I was just wondering like what that's about. So I just wanted to share that, that's all. Did you take your meds? Actually, I did. Before the stream started. Anyways. Yeah! You guys want to do the photo shoot? That's all? Yeah. I just wanted to share my dreams. That's all. それだけだよ. Just want to share my dreams. In case I die or something. You're kidding me? No, I'm not. Let's go take photos! Okay, actually... Okay, guys. Let's go to the green screen. Ta-da! Where am I? Hello? Am I still here? Doko. Oh, here I am. Okay. Okay, let me zoom myself in. Hi! Okay, I'll zoom myself in so you can see the details better. Look! Crazy! Look at all the badges. They're so high quality. It's crazy, guys. Is that why the top stickers are blurred? What do you mean the top stickers? You mean the emotes? There's only 4 or 5 if you count the last one as a separate one. Did you guys take your meds too? I'm so confused. Anyways. Doesn't matter. It's just a dream. Can you do 3.0 expressions? Of course. Okay. Which one do you guys want? Maybe this one first. Yummy, yummy. I can do this too. Peekaboo. How do you say peekaboo in Japanese again? Nai nai ba. Hello. What else? I can do... I think I have to use this one for Silent Hill a while. Help! Wait, where are you going? I want you guys to look more closely at the details of my badges and the outfit and the skirt and everything. Look at my fishnets, guys! Sexiest thing ever. Also, look at the freaking wings. It's so crazy. Why is everything so detailed, Katie Mama? You're insane. The shadow is crazy. Yeah, it is. Fishnets, hog. And I joined the dark side now. That's what you think, huh? Actually, I'm the wholesome one. I'm wholesome. Okay, look. Do I look like I'm evil? This is so different compared to your other outfits. Yeah, that's why I was like really excited to show you guys. I feel like this face always fits me. So, did you enjoy the new outfit? Am I a 32 out of 10? Oh, I've never tried winking with this smug face. If I do this too much, I get nauseous. Very gamer girl of you. True! I'm honestly in love with the hair. I really like how not only do I have twin tails, but I also have this like back hair too. I think that's so creative. It's so cute.
I'm gonna die, guys. This is such a cute outfit. Thank you, mama. Also this one. I know you guys like this one. I don't know why, but you guys always like it when I'm angry. I don't know. I feel like you guys always think that I'm angry, which isn't true. There's a difference between malding and being angry. Here. Okay. Guess which expression I have right now. Guess which one? It's just his outfit so much. Yeah! Happy, smug.
The eyebrows. Okay, maybe that gave a hint.
Happy!
I don't know how to entertain a bunch of adults, honestly. I only know how to... Like, every time I do this, I think about, like, the time I worked with kids. I'm like, peekaboo! I see you! But I don't feel like it would work with, like, adults. But maybe, I don't know, maybe. Help, I'm so entertained. You know what? I'm so glad for you, bestie. I love that you guys are happy about everything.
Let's do a full body shot. Okay. This is my full body shot. Put these down. Oh, by the way, I can also do this. The default Enna hair. Take off my gloves. I can also like tuck my wings behind too. I can take off the stickers too. Yeah. So, you know, if I'm not sweeping the floors, I can put my wings away. Also, don't forget I have a tail, guys, okay? Don't leave my tail out. If you guys wanted to see the close-up of my outfit without all the badges, this is what it looks like, by the way. There's like these, kind of like these vertical streaks on my sleeve. And then you can see kind of like the details. There's like lining here. I love how Kitty Mama like designed the belts and the metallic like, yeah, the belt that goes across my torso and stuff. This looks so like badass. I really like this. It's really cool. Yeah. Show the iconic AFK face? Okay. This is my AFK face with this outfit. Do like a face, like a... Okay, got it? Okay guys, that's all. Do we need more photos? I'm tired.
I didn't sleep enough. I'm so sleepy.
Can we go to the Zatsudan room, read some super chats, and I'll put in the new member emotes as well? Maybe I'll do it right now. Yeah! Okay, let's go back. Okay. Ikimashou! Alright guys, let me put in the new emotes. I'm excited for you guys to use them and I want to see them in the chat. So, let's see. Memberships, badges, and emotes. So yeah, that's basically the outfit reveal. I'm just gonna read super chats now and put in the emotes, the new emotes. Let's see. I have like a tea one, like a hydrate. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the outfit reveal. I tried to do a little something to make it more like entertaining, but yeah, I didn't have much planned, so I'm really sorry about that. I hope you guys enjoyed it anyways. And again, thank you so much to Katie Mama for the design. It's beautiful. I can't wait to show you guys more future outfits when they come. Yeah. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I was just really excited to show you guys my hair color, because it's just so different. Okay, let me put in the new. Okay, so this one's hydrate. And then I'm putting in the new emotes right now, so I'll tell you guys when to refresh. Do I already have like a scared one? Yeah, I do. This is like panic. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll change it to like panic. And then okay, this one is the no. Oh, it has to be like at least 3 characters. Okay, no. Oh, and I do have to replace like some of the current emotes because there's just no more slots. But usually what I do is a lot of the older emotes from like past years, if we don't use them anymore, then I will usually donate them to the fan server so that you guys can use it. And also because you guys can see the emotes better because it's bigger on Discord. So I'll do that. I will donate the old emotes from our 1st/2nd year to the fan servers. Yeah. Okay, hold on guys. Sorry, I'm trying to pick which one. This one is this one. This is the hand. Oh, okay. What else? Which one is oh, there's this also this one, okay. Oh my god, it's so hard to like replace emotes. I wish I could just have new slots. Fries. Okay. This one. Flabber. Okay guys, try refreshing your pages. It should update now. Let's see. Looking forward to all the cute art and cosplayers of Enna's new outfit. Oh my god, yeah. Good luck cosplaying this one, guys. There's so much more stuff. Is it working? I don't see it. Wait. Is it working? Maybe they have to take a while to like upload. Hold on. Just a bunch of... I don't see anything. Hold on. I don't see anything. It's not working. Oh, I see them now. Yay! Cute! Okay, if you don't see them, refresh again. Because I think you just have to wait for them to like... You know, be uploaded. Yeah, they're so cute! Yes! Thank you, Fub. You're amazing. No. Oh my god, I love that no emote. We have to use it every time we play a horror game. Yes! This is so awesome. I haven't had an outfit reveal in so long, so this is really exciting for me. And yeah, I always want my outfits to be designed by Kitty Mama for as long as they will have me, so... Yeah, thank you so much. I love this. Okay guys, I'm gonna start reading some super chats. And then I'm gonna pass out. Like literally, I only had 3 hours of sleep. Before maybe any of you guys leave, just watch out, okay? Be careful. I feel something coming. I don't know what it is, I just feel it. I'm not very spiritual, but there's a disturbance in the force. And it's coming. And I don't really know when, or why, or who, but it's coming. That's all. That's all I have to say. Yeah. Anyways, let's go back to our reality. Okay, so, first super of this stream. Thank you so much, Tiamat! Sadly, I can't make to the stream since I'm taking my mom shopping and visiting the state? I don't know, that's like... Oh, the Statue of Liberty. Hope you will have an awesome stream and hope you will like my surprise coming. Cho-cho. Have fun! Thank you so much for dropping by anyways. And I hope you have a lovely day with your mom. That's so much more important. Because, oh, you know what? You're spending time with your mom and I'm just like hyping up my mom.
So, this is so fitting. Yeah. So cute. Thank you! Thanks, Narissa. What a pleasant surprise. Ding, 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 ding. And we both have black hair now. Or actually, I don't really know if my hair is black. It's like a dark gray or like a dark blue. Guys, do you think my hair is like a dark blue or gray? I can't tell, honestly. I don't think it's black. I think black is like my outfit. We're kind of twinning. Yeah, especially the chest area. I believe we have... I'm just like strapped, you know? Like, you know, I have like straps on me. So the physics don't do much justice. But yeah, I really do think we are twins. Like especially there. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Gray / dark navy. Is it a navy? I don't know. I'm kind of colorblind or something. A purple? Oh. I can see purple-ish. I feel like it's a gray. Yeah, maybe it's like a gray. KT Mama would object. Wait, let me put back the stickers, hold on. There, okay? Are you happy now? You know, you guys are so lucky that I let y'all all make fun of me. One day, if I ever die, well, just remember that I let you guys do this. Okay? I feel like I'm just so chill. Yeah, the stickers are really cute. I really love that that KT Mama include all my friends. I think that's really sweet. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I will read super chats. Lynn Kurosawa, thank you so much for the super. Sorry, that's a different stream, but thank you again. Jovek, thank you so much for the super. May have almost crashed my bike into a lake, but I made it home in time for stream. You are such a dedicated, loyal fan. Thank you. I hope you're okay. You know, even if it's just like a small crash, you should probably check it out. Yeah, this is very Alouette coded, you know? They just come in, they're like, by the way, I'm getting a surgery right now, but I just woke up from anesthesia just to watch the stream. Thank you so much, Enna. Now I can go back to my surgery. Hi, Enna. I'm learning how to drive right now as we speak, and I'm watching your stream as I drive. I almost got into a car crash, but your outfit saved my life. Thank you so. This is so Alouette coded. Every time I read a super chat, someone is almost like dying or something. And I was in a coma, but I came back just for this. Yeah, thank you very much. You guys are so I don't even know, like supernatural, I guess. I literally had someone in my meet and greet once, and she was like, by the way, one time I was driving and dozing off because I was so tired, but your music kept me awake, and I almost crashed the car. And I was like, you really need to like make sure that that doesn't happen again, okay? So please guys, if you guys are like sleep deprived or drunk, please just stay home and don't do anything. Thank you very much. I don't want to be the reason why you're still alive, okay? Just because I like debuted an outfit or made a new song. I just want you guys to be alive regardless of what I'm doing or when I'm doing it, okay? Thank you very much. Please keep yourselves safe and don't fool around and endanger yourselves and be like ha 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 and then send a super chat about, okay? Like, it's so concerning. Our traffic safety. We want you alive too. Keep safe. Guys, I stay home every day. User account 333, thank you so much for the super. Maid plus tracksuit is actually a common style in Japanese fashion called jersey maid. I didn't know that! Because I had never seen that before. No wonder, like, you know, it's such a good combo. Like, I was really surprised when I saw the maid and tracksuit combination in the predictions. It was really, really well made. I can't believe that's a real thing. I'll look for it when I'm in Japan. Shall we do more calming music? Cause when it's too hyped up, my brain is like not. Let's go with this one. There you go. Sorry guys, just to let you guys know that if I ever seem like I don't have much energy to stream, it's because I'm just like, my body is just really stressed. Like, I'm taking a lot of medication, or not a lot of medication, but more kind of just, you know, making me feel drowsy or something. So, you know, I feel like lately when I've been streaming, I'm not as like energetic, or maybe I don't really feel like talking as much because I haven't been really doing Zatsudans. Just know that, you know, it has nothing to do with like streaming itself. I'm just like sick. That's all. Yeah, but I'm really happy I got to debut the outfit today. I'm really sorry that I kept delaying it. I know that I was supposed to debut it like last week, and then last week I said that I would debut it the week before that, and I just kept delaying it. I just really, really wanted to like debut it during a week that I knew that I would feel much better. So thank you guys so much for being patient with me, and thank you to the Alouettes for always, like, you know, putting my health first. I'm always worried that if I don't stream as much, you guys will, like, I don't know, forget me or something. As cliche as it sounds, it's like every VTuber's nightmare, I guess. And obviously it's okay if you do. Everyone must move on eventually. But yeah, I really do appreciate that you guys genuinely seem to always tell me to rest and put my health first, even if I don't go too much into detail about it. But just know that I'll try to stream as much as I can when I feel like I can. And once I feel, you know, better and heal, hopefully, I will be back to streaming more, I hope. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. In the meantime, like, I'll try to stream the next couple of streams with this outfit because I just debuted it, so it'd be kind of a shame to just show you guys and then just not appear. My goal is at least to play Silent Hill once a week, so I hope you guys can look forward to that because I love this game and it's really fun. Celery! Thank you so much for the rainbow super! Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. All of the art submissions today were so cool and cute. So much love coming from the Alouettes. It really reflects how we try to match the same effort you give us. That's a really nice and sweet message, I appreciate that. You are the best Kamiyoshi I could ask for. You inspire me every day, and congratulations to your new outfit. Thank you! Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys put in so much effort for me, you know, not just for outfit predictions, but just for like anything, like, you know, when it's my birthday or when it's like Christmas or something. So yeah, thank you to each and every single one of you guys. That's why I always try to include as much as I can. So I hope you guys can like realize that, you know, you guys are just as cool for doing all these things. You know, I'm just kind of sitting here. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. I stayed up all night, basically, just to voice all these, like, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure my neighbors think that I'm like schizophrenic or something. Like at 2 a.m. I was like, okita-yo-ne! And I was like, oh my god. I hope my neighbors don't complain. I was so scared. Congrats on the outfit. The hair color suits you. Thank you, Frio! Thank you! Thank you so much. Yeah, I was so afraid that my neighbors were gonna be like,
There's this woman next door. I don't know if there's like only one person or 10, but they're making a lot of noise. I was like really freaking out. I was like, is this too loud?
yeah, I definitely like last minute decided to do something really stupid. But you know, I just really want you guys to like enjoy and laugh or something. Something. Okay, let's see.
Tiamat, thank you so much for the super again. Just dropping by. 我妈妈坐在楼上看了直播的，夸你的声音很好听，秋姐谢谢。谢谢 Tiamat 的妈妈 ，Thank you. That's so sweet. I love it when you guys watch streams with your parents. But then I remember that I am not family friendly. Please, I am not family friendly, okay guys? Just remember that, okay? I swear a lot. But if your parents don't mind, then yeah, watch it with your parents. Thanks to that, we now know your tail is fake. My tail is not fake. By the way, I don't know why, but a lot of you guys were like, is that a butt plug? No, it's not a butt plug. It's my spine. You know how like the tail comes from the spine? That's like, you know, my spine. It's like my bone. Guys, you're so inappropriate. The internet is so degenerate, I can't even like stop you guys. Yeah, is your spine detachable? What do you think? I'm like a rigged PNG. Everything about me is detachable. Spines do not come off. First of all, yes they do if you try really hard. Ideally, you don't want it. Stop ruining our immersion. That's right, guys. I refuse to let you guys think that it's a fucking butt plug. Okay? I do not cater to that shit. Okay? No shame if you do. But, the only thing that ever comes out of my ass is shit. And that is all you need to know. Okay? Speaking of shit, I didn't get to poop today. Because I ruined my sleep. And if I ruin my sleep, I can't poop properly. Why did you make the tail a character? Okay, don't you guys think that it makes sense that the tail would be upset because you guys always forget that I have a tail? Like every single time I have a new outfit, somebody, like a good like 10 people at least will be like, Anna's a tail? Like you fake fans? Like why are you here? Like do you even know who I am, bitch? Like hello? I'm a fucking bird. Like of course I have a tail. That's like what? I just never show it because it's like literally underneath my butt, okay? So, yeah, that's why the story was like, I don't know what the moral of the story is. Honestly, I feel like you guys might have thought that I took something while I made this, but honestly, I just wanted to like make something to make you guys laugh. And I didn't think too much about it. Also, I got my in real life friend to like draw all the garments. I just want you guys to know that, okay? Like, the garments and stuff, like, yeah, I didn't draw them, okay? I was like, my normie friend, I was like, can you look at this character and just like draw like all this? And my friend was like, sure. And then they drew it and I was like, yeah, you know what, good enough. So yeah, because I knew that if I was gonna draw it, I would put in too much effort and then I'll just waste too much time, you know. I literally started like doing this at like 12 a.m. or even later. Okay. Your normie friend drew the detachable spine. I think it makes sense, yeah, because if you think about it, the tail doesn't come from the butt. Like, if you think about the anatomy, like monkeys and like, you know, humanoid wolves and stuff like that, like, the tails are all like extended from the spine. It doesn't actually come from the butt. So, you guys are actually very, very incorrect. Anatomically. Yeah, it's like a bit above. So yeah, it's from the tailbone. That's why it's called a tailbone, because when we were monkeys, we had a tail and it came from the tailbone, and then I guess as we evolved or something, like the tail just fell off. And but now, you know, if you touch, you know, above your butt, there's like this bony thing. That's your tailbone. Okay? So if you guys want to make like butt plugs, you just do it, but don't like tell me. I don't want to know, okay? Please don't tell me. I really don't care.
Thank you.
We're getting an anatomy lesson. Yeah, guys, come on. Educational streamer. The Bomb, thank you for the super. No, it is not a plug. Lipia, thank you so much for the super. 好阴心的信语发不会. Thank you so much. Thank you. 谢谢. Leon, thank you so much for the super.
I'm so glad you guys got the reference. Thank you.
Lipia, thank you again for the super. Trevon, 翅膀连接腰部神经 The lower wings connect to the nerves. That's very difficult to understand in in Chinese. I'm really not that good at Chinese. I think that meant that my wings were connected to... I mean, yeah. Thank you very much. Angel Girl, thank you so much for the Justice You. Stomo, thank you for the super. One chance, just one fucking chance. Are you guys okay? Like, what are these super chats? What is happening? Okay, you know what? If you're having a mental breakdown, I'll just leave you to it. Leon, thank you so much for the super. I love your outfit 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Keelish, thank you so much for the super. This is a top tier outfit. Gonna cry animating. Oh my god, you know. Just do the simplified version. That's why we can always take off the badges and stuff, you know? And the wings. Because, you know, KT Mama will not go hard. It's the hardcore mama. And I love that. You! スーパーチャーありがとう。新衣装おめでとうございます。とっても可愛い。エナ大好きです。ありがとう。ありがとう。Anon, thank you so much for the super. Very different outfit, but I love how it's still perfectly you and ridiculously cute to the boot. I think so too. I think like you know, I do look very different compared to my other outfits, but I still feel like it's me. Or maybe I just, I don't know. I remember when I first debuted, just like in general, I always thought that like I wouldn't really suit this character. I'm gonna break the immersion, the fourth wall for like 2 minutes. I literally was like, how am I gonna like make this work? But then I guess like over the years, I'm like, I can't not imagine my voice, you know? It weirdly worked out. Or something like that. Yeah. Lawrence Way, thank you so much for the super. I need a new outfit with the angry face, bro. Please.
Yo, bro, I got you, bro. Don't worry about it, bro. I got all my bros. Yo, bro, look at that. See, bro? I'm an angry maid, bro. But I'm not just an angry maid. I'm an angry bro maid. Yo, bro. Are you a real fan, bro? Why don't I never see you around, bro? Why are you only here one time, bro? Makes hurts my feelings, bro. You're asking me to do this, but are you even like a real friend? A real bro friend, bro? Like, come on, bro. Okay, bro, I did it for you, okay?
Guys, I can't like. Maybe me and Babu should like join the next Minecraft server. I miss Baba and Boo Boo. Also, I can't roleplay this for like 6 hours anymore. I'm so tired.
Rake, thank you so much for the super dark mode model. Yeah, that's kind of like the concept. I've always wanted to have like a kind of like a dark mode or like gothic mode sort of thing. So I was really happy with the dark hair. Yippee! This is my true self, everyone. I'm a Chunibyo. Joanne, thank you so much for the super. Your new outfit is super cute. Thank you, KT Mama, for the design. Thank you for thanking my mama. Yeah, mama's been supportive since day one. And I can never be more grateful. Seriously, so crazy. I have like one of the best mamas ever. Just, I'm obviously very biased, but yeah. Peter Lynn, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Jess Benson, thanks for the super. Congrats on the new outfit. Anna, it's really stylish and cute. Thank you! Mirko D, thank you for the super. Thank you, Katie Mama. Love the new outfit. The dark hair is so good. You look so stunningly cute, Anna. All the little details that has a story is insane. My Oshi reacted a new level of beauty and cuteness. Congrats. Thank you! Yeah, I'm really happy that, like, you know, this outfit is very personalized. And, yeah. It's just, even if people move on or, like, start new chapters in their lives, I'll always, you know, keep the memories in my brain. Sorry, not in my brain. I mean, in my brain, but in my heart. Lucy XD, thanks for the super. Thank you. KJPEG. Or not JPEG, JPG. Thank you for the super. Girl, I am so normal about your new outfit. Not at all going crazy, going stupid. The design and the color, so good. Thank you, Katie Mama. It's okay, you can just don't be normal. Being normal is so mid. Just go all out. just like Katie Mama did. Let me put the stickers back on. Let me put this on too. Oh yeah, I haven't done this without the stickers. I really love the new pose, and that, like, I really love how they, like, made it so that I can open it up like that. That's some really advanced thing. I'm so impressed. Like, what? Everybody just got so much better at everything. It's crazy. Crazy, Dayo. Pinkerton, thanks for the Akasupa. Congrats on your new outfit, Enna. You look a 32 out of 10 adorable. Huge shout out to Katie Mama. Thank you for the hilarious and fun outfit reveal. I love all the flair and accessories. And can't wait to spam the new emotes. Yes, please spam the new emotes. They're so cute. Thank you again, Fub, for drawing them. Fub has drawn them like months ago, and I've just been like delaying it, but he's been so patient about it. So thank you, Fub. Aliyah, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Nicola, thanks for the super. This has been such a wonderful and adorable experience. Your new outfit is incredible. It's so absolutely stunning. Love you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nicola. Jazz Clarinet 2026. 2006, sorry, not 2026. Congrats on the amazing outfit. Katie Mama knocked it out of the park. Now go get some good sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna get knocked out. I'm so sleepy, guys. Also, before I sleep, I think I'm gonna take a shower because I'm so sweaty from all the hype. Gotta take my garments off so they can live their lives again. Yuck, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Al Mama, thank you for the super. Would definitely do a cosplay of the new outfit. Love you. Oh my god. For anybody who's interested in even attempting to cosplay this outfit, please make sure that if you do, that you tag the cosplay tag on Twitter so that I can see it, because I'm actually so excited to see like a real life costume of this. Like, this would be so insane to make. Naka, thank you so much for the super. Your new outfits and hairstyles are all so cute that it almost made my heart stop. Well, we don't want your heart to stop, so I guess I'll put these down for now. Thank you. Tata, thank you for the super. Enna, you are so cute. 宝贝你太可爱啦，太可爱，我要被你可爱到晕过去了。What does that mean? I want to get a manicure. Oh, with the same hair color. Yeah, you should. 我想做你发色同款美甲，我一定会做一个。Yes, please. 你要做 How do you say this? If you want to dye your hair, please take a picture and, like, well, you know, if you're comfortable with it. I would really love to see that. Yeah, this would be such a good, like, hair color with the peekaboo style. I think it's called peekaboo. With the undercolor. Lee Ho, thank you so much for the super. I know you're so cute. Thank you. Seatown Kills, thank you for the Akasupa. Loving the new outfit design with the new color scheme, stickers, fishnets, and the whole design overall. This new outfit is dangerous for me, Alu peeps. It's just too cute and right up my alley. I can't. What? I thought you were a normie. Thanks for the super funny reveal skit also. 32 out of 10 for real. Thank you! Okay guys, don't get parasocial, okay? I'm still the same Enna. Okay, I just have a different hair color and I look a little more, like, cool. Don't fall in love with me, okay guys? Sorry. I have a boyfriend, okay? Sorry guys. Maybe in another life. Wow, I can't believe you guys are using the no emotes. That's crazy. You're supposed to use it with the other one. The two emotes are supposed to be combined. Not YouTube. That's right, guys. Hi, Coffee. Thanks for the super. Congrats for the new outfit. Cute. Super love. Thank you. Thank you so much. Xin. Thank you so much for the super. I love your new outfit hairstyle. Really cute. Thank you so much. Step. Thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Thank you, Step. Voichan. Thank you so much for the Akasupa. Emo maid.
I literally was like, Gothic Lolita, cat-like maid. And then Voitan comes in and is like, emo? Bro, do I look emo? Actually, yes. I'm very emo. But, you know, that's not an outfit thing. That's just me. Sorry to catch you so late in the stream. Just woke up. Okay, that explains it. Thank you so much for dropping by, even though you just woke up. Thank you, thank you. Do I look emo? I feel like I don't look emo. I just, by default, have a... Like, even... Honestly, I have just a default, like... Kind of like a friendly face. You know how many times... Yo, yesterday! Oh my god, yesterday I was taking a walk. Okay? And I think, like, people are selling... In Canada, we have this thing called Remembrance Day. It's, like, in November, so it's still, like, really far away. But people have started, like... The scouts have started selling poppies, because that's what they do every year. So usually, like, these, like... I think they're probably, like, school kids. They kind of go around the city, and they, like, hand out poppies and ask for people to buy poppies. And... Before I even passed one of these kids, you know, I was like, I know they're gonna ask me because I just have a face that looks like I like... my face just looks like, you know, I would donate, you know, to sick kids, which I do, but, you know, that's a different story, you know? I don't want to look like that. I want to look intimidating so that nobody talks to me. But then as soon as I pass it, they're like, hi, would you like to buy poppy? And I was like, I knew it. I knew it. I just look too friendly. Also, I'm like that type of face where people just ask questions. Like, I'll be anywhere and people will just be like, do you know which weight this is? Do you know how much this apple is? Do you know if this store... And I'm just like, ladies and gentlemen and, you know, beings of all kind, I do not know anything. Stop asking me. I don't want to help you. I don't want to talk to you. I only go out, like... for a short while, just to breathe some fresh air, and I really don't want to, you know, take in so much oxygen and give so much carbon dioxide just talking to you, okay? I just have this like very approachable face. Now, even though I'm really depressed, so even when I'm really sad or depressed, people still think I'm okay. I'm not okay! I need a lot of help, okay? Like, seriously. Leave me alone. I don't want to be approachable anymore. Thank you. So real, right? I wish I had a resting bitch face. It would be so much easier for me. I wish I just looked like this, like by default. Like this. That way nobody will ask me anything. Now sing MCR's I'm Not Okay. I don't know that song. I gotta check it out. I'm gonna be like this for the rest of the stream. Because I'm angry. Star Creator, thank you so much for the super. I almost drowned in the shower just now. But I had to hang on for your outfit reveal. Glad you're alive. I'm glad you're alive too, man. Thank you. I'm glad you didn't drown. Don't drown yet, okay? There's still something coming, I guess. Maybe. I'm just gonna say that just in case. Bristos Domo, thank you again for the soup. I just lost all my LP in League. Oh god. But I made it to your outfit stream. Thank you for saving me from depression, Enna. Honestly, I don't know if this is enough to save you from depression. You're playing League of Legends. I haven't touched League of Legends since, like, Night Rain. So, I'm cured. I think. Kaito Arashi, thank you so much for the super. Enna kawaii. The wings are so awesome. Thank you! Yeah, I feel like I didn't really show up the wings enough. Let me do that, actually. No, hold on. The wings are so crazy. They're also so crazy rigged. I don't know how Katie Mama has these ideas of where to put the wings. I'm just like, what? How? Also, I love my shoes. I really want these shoes in real life. I would totally wear them. They're so lovely. I love them so much. Okay. Nekoya, thank you so much for the super. The new outfit and hairstyle looks super cute. Your clothes have lovely personalities. What are you talking about? Thank you for the new emotes too. Love you. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed everything. Use. 赤スーパーありがとうございます。新衣装
とってもに当てて可愛いです。エナのこと結婚してほしいくらい好き。新衣装での配信楽しみにしています。I love you。ゆうさんありがとう。結婚はできないんですけど、私はずっとここにいます。です。すみません。あと、I love you platonically. Yak, thank you again for the super. Forgot to write a comment in my previous super chat. Never thought I'd get to see you with black hair one day. Huge shout out to both you and Katie Mama. So cute. Thank you, Yak. Thank you so much for the sending another one, just a comment. Thank you. I just really like the fact that I have like different colored shoes. I feel like that should be a thing in real life, like more often. Lloyd-san, thanks again for the super. We're happy to have you when we can, Enna, no matter how much time we have together, either it be short or long. I just want to put a smile on that frown of yours. Why are you assuming I'm frowning all the time? Okay, I think I am quite a positive person, okay? I truly believe that. Thank you. But yeah, you're so right. I feel like we should just spend as much time as we can and enjoy it. So, let's continue to do that, everyone. Han Duan, thank you so much for the super. Thank you for the new outfit reveal, and the intro was super funny. The outfit is so cute. I literally had to grasp my chair when you revealed your face. Also, black hair supremacy. Wow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I have like a preference for dark hair as well. It just, you know, maybe because I'm Asian or something. I don't know. Just a clue, I guess. Although sometimes, like, I do think, like, if you dye your hair, it's way harder to, like, bleach your hair if you have darker hair, because, like, you know. Mizuno Miyako, thank you so much for the super. Enna, your new outfit today was really cute, and your new hair color is so fit to you. Thank you, Kami Oshi Enna. Thank you! I'm glad you guys think that the dark hair... I was kind of, like, wondering what you guys would think. Like, maybe it was too, like, not fitting or something, but actually, I think it fits so well. I think, again, it's, like, also the twin tails. It's just kind of, like, my thing at this point. Twilight, thank you so much for super. Your outfit is so cute. I'm very like it. By the way, I think because this outfit must be dropped equipment. Oh yeah, I have a lot of things on this outfit. Yeah. But, you know, I can always toggle it on and off. That's kind of like the point. You know, like there's like this style in Harajuku in Japan where like people put a bunch of like badges and stickers on themselves. That's kind of like what we were going for. So it's kind of like referenced after that. I don't really know what it's called specifically. Does anyone know? Decora. Yeah. Decora mitai. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of stuff. Like, they have even more stuff. Like, if you guys think that this is a lot, if you actually search up, like, Harajuku fashion, Decora, like, they have so much things on them. It's crazy. Yeah. I really wanted this style. They're, like, covered. It's crazy. I don't even know how they take it off. Maybe they don't. Pinkerton, thanks for the super. Wishing you a healthy poo session later. Thank you, Pinky. I really hope I get to poop later. I'm like... I miss my 10 a.m. or 9 a.m.-ish poop mark because I didn't sleep properly. My body's like, what's happening? We're not sleeping. Yugen Makina, thank you so much for the Akasupa. Akasuka, arigato. Kawaii sugi de... Shinda... 死なないでください。黒髪スタイルもいいね。ありがとう !Thank you! 死なないでね。まだ、いっぱいな。Ah, fuck guys, I can't speak Japanese. I still want to do many things. まだいっぱいが
Hi, okay, you got it. I thought, oh, すいません。ありがとうございます。生きてね。
はい、みんな生きてください。
You must be running on second fume. Yeah, I'm so hot, guys. Just open the window. That doesn't help. Leon, thank you so much for the super. I love you, bro. Sorry if that's kind of homo. What?
Bro, there's nothing wrong with being homo. Also, bro, like, you have to be a little homo to be like, you know, to know what love is. Yo,
guys, if you're not like a little gay, like I said many times in the past, if you're not a little gay, like, I don't know what's the point of life. You know what I mean? You have to be a little gay. Like, look at us girls kissing each other. And bros, like, you know, slapping each other's bums. Like, love is in the air, guys. Come on. Love yourselves. Love each other.
bro.
Azamonra, thank you so much for the super. Hi, and a long time lurker. Love the new outfit and you in general. Your mama cooked. Thank you! Thank you for, like, writing that even though you're a lurker. I know that takes a lot of courage to do. Thank you so much. Mino! Aka super arigato! So cute! Thank you! Thank you. You want to change up the BGM again? Okay. Me asking a question and then answering it right after. Let's do an even calmer one. What is this one? Let's do this one. Okay, let's see. Twilight, thank you so much for the super. Cat's claws, the greatest invention. Yeah, I really love cats. I've always wanted a cat. I just moved too much, or like I traveled too much to have one. So, Alira's cat is now, indirectly my cat too, in a way. I'm always happy to see Weewa's cat. So, that is the closest thing I have to getting a pet. But one day I will have my own cat. But yeah, I love cats. So, meow. Celery, thanks for the super. 520. Okay, Celery, I don't know what you smoking, but you know what? Good for you. I don't get it, but got you. Oh wait, 520 means I love you in Chinese. Oh shit, thank you. I literally was like, what you smoking? And then I forgot that 520 is like, love you, right? Is that right? 520 is love you in Chinese, right? Oh wait, yeah, the smoking thing is a 420. My bad. Guys, I'm so sleepy. For you, Mizu, thank you so much for the super. Here's my nail inspo, and I pull up Enna Alouette's made outfit stream. Oh my god, yeah! If you guys do any like nail-inspired art from this outfit, please also take photos of those. I would love to see them. Congratulations on the new outfit, Magical Goth Bird Maid. I read Bird Maid together and my brain came out with Murd. Bird Maid. Thank you! Pine no Apple. Thank you so much for the super. Aka super arigato. Such an adorable outfit. Sekai ichi kawaii. Enna, ずっと大好きだよ。ありがとう！ありがとうございます。応援してくれてありがとう。本当にみんな。Hi. How do I read this name? Hi, Yaki. Super chat ありがとう。Or is this like... Enna. 你很可爱，我爱你，谢谢，谢谢大家。你觉得我可爱，我就会更有自信。谢谢。今天我的脑子不动了，所以我要一会儿说中文，一会儿说日文，我的脑子会乱了。So I'm just gonna speak English because my brain can't work anymore, guys. I'm like on my last neuron. I used all of it for those talking garments.
Boy-chan, thanks for the super. I just realized your blonde model can be panty and your emo model can be stocking. Very interesting observation. That is true. I've never watched that, panty and stocking. I wonder what it's about. But I heard it's really popular. But yeah, it's very similar. It has like that. That's true. This is the name. Thank you so much for the super. I stopped watching for a while due to in real life stuff, and I come back and Enna turned purple. It's cute though. This is the most normie thing. I'm purple again. Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it, even if you're busy. Thank you. Jovial L, thank you so much for the super. Congrats on the new outfit, Enna. You look cute. Thank you, Katie Mama. Thank you. Thank you guys for always appreciating my mama too. I think like Katie Mama deserves everyone's, you know, love and support just as much. And even though, you know, I'm from EN and Katie Mama speaks Japanese, I feel like the language barrier isn't really much of an obstacle for us because we're a pretty tight-knit community. So that's really nice to see. Thank you. Gelato, thank you so much for the super. The colors are very pretty. Thank you! Icon, super chat, arigato. Thank you, thank you. Orange Peel, thank you so much for the super as well. Thank you. Big ups, Enna. And Salty Zero, thanks for the super. Oh my god, you look great. Nice work, very cute. Arigato gozaimasu.
You're right, bro. Can I get a goodnight kiss? Bro, man. Bro. I'm not gay. Bro. But, you know, I'm like a little gay, but like not gay. You know, bro? I can't stop this bro thing. Just can't. I think I have like a bro disease. It all started from the Broke podcast.
Okay, guys, I gotta go to bed soon. Shuriken, thank you so much for the dono. Congrats on your new outfit reveal. Can't wait. Thank you! Eyes on fire, thanks for the dono. Thank you. Enna is the cutest patootie. Congrats on your new outfit, my kami oshi. Thank you. I feel like, you know, like this alu peep clip on my hair is so cute. I really want one in real life. I think that is like one of the cutest forms of alu peep, you know? Nice and quiet, just beside my brain. It's like you guys are like charging up my brain cells. You guys love backseating and stuff. Whether or not you're wrong or right doesn't really matter. It's more of the fact that you're near my brain. So, yeah. The bomb, thank you so much for the dono. My Oshi can't be this cute. You said you didn't have much time to prepare, but your reel was so creative nonetheless. Katie Mama cooked and I'm glad it looks so different. Made me feel things, platonically of course. Also, lovely new emotes. Thanks, King.
Oh my god. You're right, guys. I forgot that I was a king. There was like this era or chapter in my life where I was obsessed with the whole king thing.
Thank you for always calling me king, and I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Pavo, thank you so much for the dono. Congrats on the new outfit. Hope you feel a lot better, and good luck with the new maid cleaning service on the side. Yeah. Did you guys... That trailer... The trailer was so good, guys. Like, I watched that trailer like once a day.
Gotta give myself the view. It's so good. That rainbow throw up, I'm like always like, what the fuck? How do you do shit like that? Like, what? Some crazy ass like editing. Yeah, Fiverr guy cooks so hard. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like... You know, usually the rainbow throw-ups are like very cartoony, but this one was like a real, like, programmed, like liquidy rainbow. Yeah. Need to hire the Fiverr guy more often. I think I will. I think it's just so funny. Fiverr. Fiverr is great, guys. Not sponsored, by the way. Dun. The bomb, thanks again for this dono. You may not be the reason I'm alive. But as a normie, you're part of the reason I've learned to ignore the negative online and instead work to make a positive impact on the communities I'm a part of. So thank you. Hope we've helped you in any way too. Yeah! Honestly, guys, I'll talk more about my health stuff when I'm ready. But you guys have really pushed me to, you know, really check up more on myself and stuff like that. Even though, you know, sometimes I'm really scared to go to the doctors and blah blah blah. But ultimately, I think like
it's come to a point that it might have saved my life or something. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't want to talk too much about the sad stuff. It's not really sad, but it's just very difficult, so... But you guys have influenced me in a really good way as well, is what I wanted to kind of insinuate. Okay, I think that's all. I think I read everything. Let me double check. Okay. I'm gonna read the gifted memberships, and then I'm gonna be on my way, guys. This was so much fun, even though I was like so sleepy. Shayna, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. Hickerton, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Maxwell, thanks for the 1 as well. Jingtian, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. So I'm looking through it. A long list. Shayna, thank you again for the 5 gifted memberships. Eyes on Fire, thank you so much for the... Oh shit, for the 50. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you guys, oh my god. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Demi, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. Ai-chan, thank you so much for the 20. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. ZZ, thank you so much for the 50 gifted memberships too. Thank you, guys. Holy shit. Make sure if you received a gifted membership, you say thank you, okay, guys? There's a lot of very generous people. Salty Zero, thank you for the 5. Thank you, Merkel D, thank you for the 1. Angel Gill, thanks for the 1 as well. And Voiton, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you! Thank you, guys! I hope you enjoy the new emotes. There might be more in the future, so just keep your eyes peeled. Jude, thank you for the 1 as well. And Unfamous Radish, thanks for the super. Well, it seems like I certainly missed a lot. Honestly, not really. Just a hair color change, that's all. And, you know, some really based design. Seatown Kills, thank you for the 10. Thank you. Oh, okay, I think I caught up on everything. I'm pretty sure. Thanks, guys. I'm so tired. I can finally shower and sleep. Good night, everyone. I don't know when I'm gonna stream, but I will probably play Silent Hill next week. I think we decided that maybe it was better for most people if it was on a Saturday. So I'll try to play on like a Saturday or like a Friday or something. So I'll do that. And then, yeah, just keep what I said in mind earlier, you know? Sometimes I have these weird dreams. And I don't know what they mean, but I don't know. Alright. I don't know how to stream. It's been 4 years. It's almost... Oh my god, Etheria's anniversary. No! Writing things back to back all the time. I'm gonna die. There's too many things happening. I need an inhaler. Yeah, I can't believe it's almost Etheria's anniversary again. And it's not even Etheria, it's just me and Babu. This is so sad. What am I gonna do? You know, maybe I'll just invite Babu over. We can just do like a scuff karaoke. We haven't done that in a while. We did that like in our first year and then we just didn't. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Yeah, the Babu anniversary. Sad. Miss you, Mumu. Wish you were here with my gothic Lolita maid outfit so then we can get fan art of us making out while I'm in the maid outfit. Wink wonk. There's like been, you know what's really funny is like, there's been a huge influx of like Calamity Bird fan art. Like ever since Moo left, like I don't know why, but people have just been like shipping us, like me and Millie, like harder, as if to cope or something. It's the funniest shit ever. Like I just see it everywhere. I open my Twitter, I'm like, what the fuck? It's just me and Babu making out. It's so funny. It's like, oh, your other gay bestie isn't here anymore? Okay, well, here's your backup gay bestie. Sounds so bad. Backup is so bad, but like, you know what I mean. It's so funny. It's just me and Babu. Like, it's either we're like just being besties or we're just full on making out. But I remember before, like me and Babu, whenever we got shipped, we always get like some like really like dark ship art. Like there's always like, it always involved like blood, you know? Like it's either I killed Millie or Millie killed killed me. And yeah, and then we like love each other, but we're dying in each other's arms. I don't know, this is a whole thing. I have no idea how you guys work, but it's really funny. So yeah, like some edgy stuff. Yeah. Well, now you can see that I am very edgy because, you know, I'm like dark mode. So yeah. Doomed Yuri, yeah. You know what? I love Doomed Yuri. I love everything. You know what I've been watching lately? I've been watching a lot of movies. Just so I can just like take my mind off of like some health stuff. I watched this movie called The Dead Poets Society. You know, first of all, I googled like what movies are chill and you know, just like comfy. Like kind of like chill comfy vibes. And then this was on one of the lists. It's like a classic apparently. It's like a pretty old one. I feel like a lot of you guys have probably seen it. So, you know, if you haven't seen it and you don't want to hear spoilers, just mute now. But, you know, I specifically googled like what kind of movie is chill and comfy. And then I fucking watched the movie and it was honestly like, it was pretty chill and comfy up until like the end. And basically, okay, like, spoiler alert everyone if you haven't watched it, but basically there's this kid that gets so pressured by his father's like you know, expectations that he like, and I hope nobody ever like does this, and you know, but you know, he unalived himself. And I was so shocked. Like I was so shocked. I was like, I literally googled like what is a comfy and chill movie that can distract me from, you know, my health issues. And then this movie pops up and it's like really fun and, you know, it's lighthearted for the most part. Up until the end, the kid dies and I'm like, what the fuck? What? Hello? I was so like shocked. Yeah. That's why we don't ask AI. Yeah, true. So true. It was just so shocking to me. I was like, first of all, this was like the first movie that was recommended. How is this chill? I was so shocked. Like, I thought about it for like the next day, the whole day. I was like, wow, that is so, I can't. It's crazy, man. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Yeah, I was so, I don't know. Actually, the movie itself was really good. I really enjoyed it. Especially because Robin Williams was in this movie, and you know, I mean, if you guys know, he's not here with us anymore, but I really looked up to him as an actor because I think he's really good. So you should watch Good Will Hunting. I have watched that. It's one of my favorite movies. I really like that one. Also, Matt Damon was so hot, and he still is. Yeah. Anyways, do you guys have any like recommendations for comfort movies? Like, I'm not gonna ask Google anymore. I feel like Google sucks. Like, what's an actual comfy, like comforting movie? Like, that nobody dies in? Perfect Days is the definition? Okay, I'll look into that. August Rush. I feel like I've seen that before. I've recognized that name. My comfort movie is The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Oh, these sound like very familiar names, but I don't think I've watched them. They're probably like classics or something. Oh, I've definitely seen some of these posters. Rom-com is the way to go for me, or Disney? Priscilla's Queen of the Desert. Ooh. Legally Blonde. Oh, speaking of Legally Blonde, I never watched the musical or the movie, but I only know that one song, like gay or European. Dun 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 dun. That's the only one I know from that movie or musical, and I've always wanted to watch the musical because of it. Yeah. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty is so good. Really? Okay. I did hear it was really good. Somebody else recommended it to me once. Maybe we should watch Legally Blonde in memberships. I've literally never watched Legally Blonde. I heard there was a movie. I think there is. Legally Blonde movie. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah, I've never watched this before. Japanese slice of life films like Little Forest. Yeah, I'd be up for any type of film, you know? Doesn't have to be like Hollywood or anything. Have you seen K-pop Demon Hunters yet? Yeah, I actually watched it like I think a month ago or something. It was pretty good. I really liked the songs, especially. I think the animation was crazy. It was so good. I don't remember the lyrics. We're talking about comfort movies. I think Miss Harris Goes to Paris is pretty comfy. That's such a cute name. I'm writing these down in my notepad. Fundamentals of Caring is pretty good. Used to have really like... I feel like... Okay, honestly, it was my bad because like... If you think of a movie that's named Dead Poets Society, like the word dead is in there. I should have known. A lot of these titles actually sound comfy. Like... Harris in Paris, the life of Witty Mitty, you know? Like, that actually sounds like a comfy, you know, nobody dies movie. Like, damn, I really, like, fell for it. Nona's in the Book of Life are my faves. Nona's in the Book of Life. Oh, that's 2 movies, okay. Okay, I wrote these down, and then I'll randomly generate it somewhere, and then I'll pick that movie and watch it. Have you watched Matilda? Wait, let me search it up. I think I might have actually watched Matilda. Yes, on TV. I remember this being on TV. But I don't really remember, like, the story because I was really young. But yeah, this was on TV when I was a kid. Very... I can't quite remember most of it, but I did remember, like, watching it, so I think it was pretty good. How to Train Your Dragon... Oh, I've watched that before. It's a really good movie. Didn't they have, like, a new one or something? Back to the Future is a classic. Rush Hour is good. Oh, I've watched Rush Hour with my mom. Yeah. Thanks for the recommendations, guys. I'll watch these on my own time. I recently watched a Japanese movie called Flying Colors. It was really good and motivating. I love Japanese movies too. I'm gonna write this down. Thank you. Okay. Try The Fifth Element. I can't, like, every time the words element pop up, my brain is so small that it just defaults to, like, that song from, I think, is it called Vitos? I forgot his name. Vitos or Vitas? Like, I just cannot stop hearing the Seventh Element song, like, like, my brain is so small, guys. Like, seriously. I look at the word element or the number 7 and I'm like, I can't. I need to go to bed. Okay, guys, I think it's time for me to go to sleep. Thanks for chatting with me, and thanks for coming to my outfit reveal. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, thank you so much for just being patient with me as well. I haven't been streaming a lot, so you know, I'm sad, but
every time I do stream. I'm very happy. So, thank you very much, guys. Love you guys. Platonically, take care. If there's any more like outfit predictions that didn't make it into the stream, I'll make sure to like retweet it. So don't worry. Oh my god, I have to ask Fub to draw an Otsu and emote, like the letterings for it, because I literally like replaced the Otsu with a horse emote, and then I just forgot to commission the Otsu emote. So now we just don't have an Otsu emote. It's just a horse. Fuck. Sorry guys. And I still don't want to play Uma Musume. I'm such a fake horse lover. Sorry guys. I failed. I know, this is our Otsu, the horse. Okay guys. Have a good day and night. Please eat and sleep if you haven't already. And thank you so much for coming today. I'll see you guys next week. So stay tuned. Maybe there might be more coming up. Maybe. We will see. Okay. Bye guys. Bye bye. Here, I can say bye bye like this now. Bye bye.